Hello and welcome. My name is Zaine and today I'm going to tell you a story. In a small Greek city a long time ago, there was an old man, a wise old man. And he loved roaming the streets, talking about wisdom, life, sharing his ideas, and asking questions to the citizens about what they thought about life. Now, once a young boy approached him and asked the old man, "What can I do to attain wisdom, prosperity, and success?" The old man was intrigued. What kind of lazy, unmotivated boy who wants his life to be successful just approaches for answers? But still, the old man asked him, "Young boy, are you willing to do absolutely anything in order to attain these goals?" The young boy, of course, was on an ecstasy. Getting an answer, getting a reply from a wise old man is surely something he shouldn't let go. And so he replied, "Of course, I'll do anything." And so the old man told him, "Young boy, meet me tomorrow near the river." And so the young boy replied, "Of course, yes." So we cut to the next day with the young boy and the old man near the river. The old man orders him to go into the river and submerge himself. The young boy is confused. But after all, this is the wise old man of Greece. So of course, I should listen to. And so he goes, walks in the river, and sinks himself head first. The old man warns him, "Don't come out until I call out to you." And so the young boy follows his orders and wades into the pool. Not long after, the old man enters the river, but instead of lifting the boy out of the water and calling out to him, he tries to drown him, pushes his head underwater, with the young boy struggling for life. Of course, this is a scene right out of an action movie of a villainous intent, of character hell-bent on ending an innocent life. Don't worry, for the young boy merely felt left unconscious of his body and awoke after a few hours. And when he awoke, he was facing the old man sitting beside him. He awoke and asked him, "What's going on?" And the old man asked him back, ignoring his question. He said, "My little one, what did you aspire most when you were drowning? What did you want? What did you desire?" And the young boy, with absolutely no space for thinking and no space to comprehend the situation, he replied honestly, truthfully, going back into that time when he almost lost his life. And he told the man, "Air. I wanted air. I wanted to breathe because I was on the doorstep to heaven and I just wanted a breath of fresh air." The old man smiled. Of course, it's confusing to see this stranger, a wise old stranger, asking you these questions after showing his villainous, murderous intent. But he smiles and he tells the boy, "Young man, when you were underwater, there was only one thing you desired, and that was life, that was air." The young boy replied, "Yes, of course, that's what I told you." But the old man said, "Stop, I haven't finished." He tells the boy, when you want success as much as you want that breath of fresh air, that last step to gaining your life, that's when you'll get it. That's when you'll achieve what you want. You desired one thing the most when you were at the edge of your life. That was all you could think about. The young boy was shook. All his life, he was a lazy, unmotivated little fool. And here this wise old man opened his eyes to something we all don't realize very often, you see. It's that when you really want something, you can't merely ask for it or expect it to come to you. I mean, sure, we all have our desires, but we have to question ourselves. If we really want it, are we really willing to do anything? Or are we just not focused on it? You see, this old man, we've all heard of him. Confused? You've heard his name in pop culture, in your studies, in textbooks. This old man's sayings have been lost, for he never recorded any of his thoughts. But one brilliant quote that puts it all into perspective. He says, "A life without questioning is not a life. When you stop to question everything, you're not living." And this old man, his name is the Greek philosopher Socrates. I hope I've given you something to think about and enjoy.